Hi there, Leo. Welcome to my channel. This is Lucy with Lucy Light Tarot. I'm here to bring you your intuitive spirit messages for the second week of November 2021. This is intended for the 8th through the 14th for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. Welcome. If you guys haven't been here before, go and hit that like and subscribe and notification bell, and you will be notified every time that I upload my videos, which is about twice, between 1 and 3 times a week, depending on what's going on. Whoever's requesting, whatever you guys feel like doing. The weekly readings for me here, I do a 9-card spread. Unless you guys would like to see something different, then I'll do something different. Without further ado, spirits, gods, goddesses, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, what messages do you have for our friends Leo, sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo, sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo for the week of the 8th through the 14th, 2021 for our wonderful, beautiful Leos. Welcome. Spirits, what messages do you have for our friends going into the week 8th through the 14th, 2021, second week of November? Okay. Adventures. Nice. Going into the week. All right, kicking off the week with some adventures. Very cool. So, as you guys probably are aware, we are in Scorpio season that started on October 23rd. Throughout the Scorpio season, no matter what sign you're born under, you could be feeling a little bit more private. This is one of the water signs' most notorious traits. This astrological moment can also have you striving to be the one who's calling all the shots in any given situation. Okay? So this is kind of how you guys might be feeling, like you want to call the shots. You want to like make decisions for you or your family, or even for yourself. Be like, hey, look, this is not how I'm feeling. I ain't feeling the moment. I ain't feeling the situation. This is what I feel like. Spirits, give me a moon card. Okay. Give me a moon card for what to watch out for. Give me a moon card to watch out for what to watch out for our friends Leo. Moon card. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Okay, this week, something that Spirit wants you to pay an extra attention to is, what do you need to release? This is the waning moon. What do you need to release? Okay, that's for you to know. All right, I'm going to pull one more oracle card. Going forward, as I knock over my lamp. There's a lot of stuff going on here, guys. Just a lot of stuff going on. Okay. Going forward for the week, what do you guys need to know? Yang. Nice. Yang talks about peace. Yang talks about peace for yourself. Anything. Okay, it's a masculine principle of movement, and it's kind of like a creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. Yang, going forward into the rest of the week. This is kind of like what the scorpionic energy is this month for everybody, for all 12 signs, and it doesn't discriminate. It's going to hit you. So prepare for fixed energy and power struggles. So the fixed water sign, the scorpionic energy, is all about digging your heels into something. A lot of people are digging their heels into weight loss right now because of COVID, and because of, the weight gain that a lot of people have had. People are focusing a little bit more on their health and wellness. This month particular, going into the winter months, starting to wrapping up projects is a big theme for a lot of people this month. So I do a 9-card spread here, so I'm going to pull out 9 cards and I'm going to clarify all of them according to what message we're trying to get from Spirit today. Spirit, what's the message? Oh, out the gate. 8 of Swords for adventures. 8 of Swords talks about a self-imposed imprisonment. 8 of Swords talks about victim mentality. Try not to call attention to your weaknesses. Give me 2 more cards for this week. Okay, the Devil energy. Okay, Devil talks about addictions, shadow self, and codependency on other people. Okay, the Hermit, going within, introspection. You guys, what do you guys need to do this week to go within in terms of introspection? What do you guys need to do this week in terms of going within with introspection with this Hermit energy? You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn and a Virgo at this point in time, even with this air energy, Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you guys can have these. You can have these signs prominent in your chart. So what do you guys need to look out for? Okay, going into the week, please clarify the Eight of Swords for our friends Leo. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. So just a real quick explanation on this card. She thinks that she is in a cage. She can't tell that she's out in a field. She can't tell that she's just surrounded by swords. She's not in a cage at all. She thinks she's standing above this main body of water. If she takes the wrong step, she thinks she's going to fall in and drown. But really, she's just standing in a puddle. She doesn't know that because she's blindfolded. She hears water. She thinks she's going to drown. But all she has to do is like wiggle her way out of these knots and ties, take her blindfold off, and see that these swords are like loosely placed around here. And she's standing in a puddle. So it's like, are you making a big deal about something when it's really not? So you guys have the Six of Cups. This is childlike energy. This is revisiting the past, innocence, joy, possibly fun with kids this week. You guys could possibly be dealing with children this week, or you're hoping somebody would come back from the past to visit you. So, for in terms of adventures, you guys could be going on a trip to go visit in-laws, or you guys could be going on a trip. You're kind of dreading this like family reunion, or you're dreading the holidays. You're dreading. What are you dreading? Like, this is, I kind of get this feeling of like revisiting the past, but dreading it. Like, it's not going to be that bad is kind of what Spirit's saying. It's like, get yourself out of, like, think more positively about it. Go into it with more of like a positive attitude and you'll get a positive outcome. You get out of the universe what you put into it. So this is going to be kind of like an adventure. You're going to be like probably rolling your eyes. I see you rolling your eyes and you're like, oh God, this is going to suck. Yeah, da, da, da. I'm going to have to deal with this person. They kind of, So I would say get out of your head with this one, Leo. What's with this devil energy? This could be addictions. This could be shadow self. This could be like your more arrogant side. This could be anything where like it's kind of like, this is kind of like snotty energy, like And let's see what this is. But you guys can just be dealing with a Capricorn also, but also codependency. Depending on others for your happiness. Once you learn not to depend on others for your happiness, that's like such a freedom, so much freedom. Queen of Pentacles, the working parent, providing financially, nurture, practical, caregiving, very beautiful energy. So it's almost like you have responsibilities to set this foundational energy for yourself. What is this foundational energy you're trying to set up, especially with this Queen of Pentacles? You guys are hard at work. She's a hard-working. She provides financially, but she's practical about it. However, with the devil energy on the side, either you guys could be tipping back the wine a little bit too often in the evenings because you guys are working really hard, or you guys could be doing something that's keeping you from going forward quicker. Is what this devil energy is talking about. The Hermit, introspection, going within. Virgo energy, very nice. Okay, yeah. Virgo, introspection, going within, listening to yourself, not listening to what other people. The Hermit doesn't give a fuck what other people think. The Hermit's like, I listen to myself because I did the work myself. Like, I did the research, I did the homework. I know what's going on with me. You don't have to tell me what's going on with me, is basically what the Hermit says. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Very nice. This is so beautiful, guys. Queen of Cups, she's very empathetic. She's empathetic to others. She's empathetic to herself. She's also very nurturing. So you guys are very nurturing this week with adventures. You guys could have children. You guys could be like a favorite aunt. You guys could be, kind of one of those things where, but I really feel like the strong need for this adventure, but at the same time, like you kind of have this cloud over you, like, oh, what if I get stuck in a rut, or like, what if I shoulda, coulda, woulda, like, I don't. The eight of Swords is like a ruminating, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. It's catastrophizing and things. You kind of like, Have you guys ever seen that meme where it's like I hurt my own feelings by making up stories in my head about myself that aren't true? Yeah, and then it's like this shows this girl and she's like in her bed like sad, like, yeah, I hurt my own feelings today by like something I just made up. Yeah, that's what the Eight of Swords is. Like you just made it up in your head. You're like, oh my God, this might happen, but it hasn't happened yet. I'd really consider listening to like Eckhart Tolle. He talks about the power of now. He has a podcast, and he also has a YouTube channel where he puts out daily information for free. I like free. Something to kind of like maybe something clicks with you guys this week in terms of getting out of your head, ruminating thoughts. Okay, so this goes hand in hand with this week in terms of what do you need to release in order to keep moving forward, to keep that forward momentum. So on November 10th, that brings squares between both the messenger Mercury and action-oriented Mars and Scorpio to Sirius Saturn. And again, the more work you're willing to do, the less you feel like you're banging your head against the wall trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. So, all right, putting the work in. What did I just say? Putting the work in. Collaboration, teamwork, effort. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Working hard for your pentacles. Investing into the long term. Goals. Standing your ground. Standing around. Be careful with people who will try to take you over or people who manipulate you. Be careful with people who like, the used car salesman people that are like, hey, you know what you should do? You know what you should do? You should shut the front door. What's with this Three of Pentacles? What do you need to release in terms of work, in terms of collaborating with other people at work? Are you going? What is this Three of Pentacles? What does Leo need to release this week? Eight of Swords again, guys. Oh my gosh. What is up, Leo? What? This is living in your head. Something about not feeling like you're good enough at work, or something like you don't feel like you're good enough to be on this team. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you guys got like the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is like imposter syndrome energy. Like you're like, oh man. Or like maybe you're just afraid to fail at something. Like if you go forward, you're like, what if I just get all the way done with this, like this accreditation, this goal I'm going after, this job, this apprenticeship. What if I get all the way to the end and I like fall flat on my face and then I have to start from scratch? So what? At least you learned something. So what? At least you learned something to move you forward. Seven of Pentacles. Is the juice worth the squeeze, guys? Capricorn. Taurus and Virgo energy. Six of Swords. Moving from rough waters to calm waters. Yeah. Calmer shores. You guys are moving towards calmer shores. You're investing into your future and you know that it's going to give you a break in life. You're going to be like, it's kind of like one of those things where, also this is releasing baggage. This is like, what do you need to release? The Six of Swords definitely talks about releasing old baggage. What do you need to release? Like, I don't know what that looks like for you guys individually. Like, for instance, if you guys are going forward into a committed relationship with somebody and like your old relationship was just trash garbage. The person treated you like doo-doo caca. You're bringing that energy into this new relationship, and you say things, just for instance, this is just as an example, like you say things like, well, my ex so-and-so used to take the car out until 2:00 in the morning, so whenever you drive somewhere, I don't want you driving out for too long. That's something your ex did. That's not something your partner did currently. Maybe they have to go out and get milk for the kids, or I don't know, something like that. Like not attaching characteristic traits to your new partner because of something your old partner used to do. Like, but then also with that, communicating to your partner like things that trigger you or make you uncomfortable. Okay, that's just for an example though. Like maybe you had an old job that treated you like garbage and you were like, you see it coming again. You're like, oh my God, how long am I gonna have to put up with this crap where people treat me like crap? Or like, how much longer do I have to stick around this energy that I don't want to be in? Standing your ground. The High Priestess. Intuition. Sacred knowledge. Standing your ground, like you can read body language is what I'm saying. You can read people when they come at you, like intuitively already what they're all about without them even having to say anything, is what I feel on this one. Leo, wow. You can read people's body language. You can read what they're doing. You know who they are as soon as they walk into the room. You can feel their energy. Oh my God, you guys are empaths. I'm picking up on a really empathic energy here. You are not going to give this person the time of day, or whoever this group of people is, or whoever this insidious, nasty. This is somebody coming at you like, this is used car salesman energy, like used car salesman, like a drug addict used car salesman that beats his wife or something like that. Or something like that. Like this, this person is rotten to the core. And you're standing your ground. You're like, nope, I'm not listening to you. Nope, nope, nope. Self-protection. Yeah, crazy. Like you're like, I'm hearing I don't respect you because I wouldn't trade places with you, is what you're telling this person, possibly at work, or possibly somebody thinks that they're better than you or something like that. And you're just like, no. And they think they're better than you because they're intimidated by you, Leo. Holy crap. It looks like people will do that. People will try to kick you off. People will try to kick you off your mound because they're intimidated by you. They're like, wow, if you get that kind of energy around you, but you already know that these people are crooked, so you're not going to entertain that energy anyway. You're going to protect yourself. Yang. What is this yang? Okay, Two of Swords, avoidance. 10 of Pentacles, a windfall of money. Oh my God, yes. You guys are sitting pretty. You guys are sitting pretty. Yeah, 9 of Swords, like in your head again. Fear, anxiety, worry. Not being able to sleep well at night. Lots of swords energy here, guys. Lots of swords energy. Give me 2 cards for this 2 of Swords, please. Two of anything in the tarot is typically my green light to pull 2 cards, like a this or that, or this and that, so we can see where you can go. This is avoidance. Not seeing something coming. Yang. Okay. Give me a second. Let's see. Yeah, you got to make something happen though. If it's like getting this like scorpionic energy. You guys could either be really motivated to go forward, or you could feel stuck. I'm feeling like you guys hit the ruts in the road and you kind of feel stuck. But you got to go forward is what this saying. Yeah, forward momentum. Okay. You're going to get out of this. It's almost like you're this week, you may for a few days or so temporarily feel like you got stuck in a sand pit, or like your wheels are spinning and you're like, I can't get any traction with communication. I can't get any traction with my family. I can't get any traction with this career. I can't get any traction with having to relate with other people. But the 3 of Wands talks about progress, expansion, foresight, possible overseas opportunities. If you guys are looking to get a job overseas, this is a really good indication that something is for you overseas. Travel agency possibly, or doing IT work, online work, any type of software engineer work. With the 3 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. Oh, Leo, nice. Good luck. Karma, life cycles. The wheel is spinning in your favor. Hell yeah, because you guys have the 10 of Pentacles next. This is like a windfall of money. This is like cha-ching, like finally. Like, dang, Leo, dang. Windfall of money. You guys could have invested your money correctly, and you're seeing the benefits of that now. Or you guys could have invested into work. Page of Swords, you're possibly learning how to invest your money, possibly learning about this new, the Page of Swords curiosity. You're possibly learning in terms of how to cut corners, not cut corners, but how to cut out. Maybe you guys have like too many subscriptions. You're like, I'm gonna cancel this one, cancel that one, cancel that one. And it's like, I feel like it's freed up a lot of your money, or you're finding how to invest your money better. And it's giving you a lot of forward momentum in terms of cash. So this also could be that you guys could be learning about an inheritance that is due to you, something about money that's due to you that you're just now learning about. So, okay. What's with this 9 of Swords? 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, devil energy. Yeah, careful with the devil energy. It's come out twice for you. Again, this could be addictions, codependency. This could be your shadow self. This could be you like negatively thinking about the doom and gloom side of things, like, oh my God, what if this happens? Like a very much swords energy this week, guys, very much like in your head. So I'm going to get a couple more cards to clarify all this energy. So if you start to ruminate or you start to do like catastrophizing, there are things that you can start to do. Maybe you guys have a problem with anxiety disorder or something like that, where you kind of like over panic about something. Dipping your head in water for 15 seconds or 10 to 15 seconds physiologically reduces your heart rate and brings you back down into like a normal mode of thinking. This tells me that you're not sleeping well at night. Something's keeping you up. Something about worrying is keeping you up. This devil energy thing. The shadow self is saying like, I'm thinking bad about people, and you don't want to think bad about people. You're like, I shouldn't do that, but you do, and you're like, oh my God. So what's the final message you have for our friends Leo for the second week of November, spirits? Final message you have for our friends Leo for the second week of November? Okay. Yeah, you guys are hard at work. Yeah, routine. You guys are gonna get yourself into a routine. It's gonna help you keep from catastrophizing. I don't know if you know about getting into a routine and making a schedule. This is hard work. This is an apprenticeship, skills mastery, a routine. Yeah, this talks about in terms of routines. If you guys start to ruminate or catastrophize, putting yourself into a good routine will help keep these toxic energies at bay. I don't know if you guys ever done dialectical behavioral therapy before. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a healthcare provider or anything like that. You can read that in my description. But for me, I've done this work before in terms of having to learn how to stay out of my head. And getting yourself into a really good routine kind of helps you from jumbling thoughts. You know, it's kind of like, oh, what I do next? And you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, you know, and it's kind of keeps you from like, routine is like, oh, I'm at this time I'm doing this, at this time I'm doing that, at this time I'm doing this, on this day I'm doing that. I'm, making a really good schedule for yourself is basically what this is saying. It'll help you organize your life a little bit better. So keep your 7 domains of life intact. If you guys don't know what your 7 domains of life are, you can literally just Google 7 domains of life and then how to balance them. And those people who have a really good balance of their 7 domains of life, or a really healthy 7 domains of life, tend to do a lot better in life, and they stress a lot less. So anyway, that's all the time that I have for you guys today. Leo, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate the support. If you guys want to hit that like and subscribe button down to the bottom, I can come back for you. I can come back here 2-3 times a week for you guys if you want me to. If you want to leave a comment in the comment box, what kind of messages you would like to see. If you want to see a finance reading, if you guys want to see more love readings for your sign, if you want to do a specific reading, just leave it in the comment and I will do it for your sign. If you guys want to, if whoever wants to leave a comment, I'm super up for doing anything. As soon as you leave it, I'll be like, I'm on it. Because I love doing stuff like that. Anyway, Leo, I love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Bye.